This is second part of bash scripting. In previous video we have studied about echo and printf. Okay, how to print something on screen using echo and printf. We have studied if we use printf then we have to use \n to go into the next line. But in this video we will learn more special characters which will allow you many function with the printf. Not all the things, just we will use printf. Okay, so erase the previous things, or we can make new file. Okay, nano test2.sh. okay, first line goes same, it is bin bash or user bin bash. Okay, now if you want to print like that, suman after some space, after space what, just press a tab, after tab aman, after tab any other name, resubs, let's say. Okay, if you want to print like that, then what you can do, you can use \t. This gives a tab space. Like when we use \n, then it gives next line. Okay, but when we use this, then it will give a tab space. Let's use it. Let's use it out of the script first. Printf suman t. Okay, then write next name aman. In that, no problem, you can use directly without space t. Okay, suraj. Okay, if you will write like that and press enter, then you can see it's given, it's gave the tab space. Also it's showing, you can see here it's showing this one, means I have to give here a \n. I'm using Fissel this time. Previously I was using GSH, so it was showing percent sign. If I will use bash and then use the same command, bash shell, if I will use this in the bash shell, what will happen, it will print the 1 minute. If I remove this \n, then it will print my ps1 in the same line, which we don't want, so we have to use \n. Now we have many things here. With printf we have many things to do. Like if you want to print a decimal point, then you have to use %f. This means float. And then if you give here 3 4 5 6 1 minute, under double quotes you have to give, or no problem, you can use without double quotes too. Check if it's work. You can see it's giving floating point. Also you have to give a space, that gives space here, then it will give space automatically. It's showing in the float point. Okay, now you can also do here 0.1, then it will show only one decimal value. After decimal it will show only one value. Okay, now if you do 2, then it will show 2. Similarly we can do for integers. In the place of f we have to use d. Okay, now for integer you have to use like that. If you want 2 digits, then give 0, then 2, and like that. Also at last you have to give next line. Does it works? No, it's not working. You can see it's saying /n is an invalid integer. So what we can do is we can use %b. Okay, %b was for that, but it's not working. No problem. If we do here \n, then it will print all the numbers next by next. Yeah, also it will give a next line. Okay, if you want to just print a 1 digit number, then you have to do like that. So now you got how printf is used to specify uh, format, means in which format you want to print your things. Let's try something in that file, nano test 2. Okay. Oh, here printf. Also some more functions are there, like s. If you give s, and then after s, you have to write slash n. Okay, you have to write a method here. Okay, uh, let's say I will write t, and then another another string, then I will give t, just give t. Okay, it will follow for all. Let's give Suman, Aman, Harry. It's a game. Okay, oh shit, bash test 2. You can see it's printed like that. Now if you were giving a double quotes, that's better. If you give double quotes, it will not do anything extra, it will do the same. Now if you want, at the last, give backslash n. Okay, then if you will run this, it will print the backslash n again. Then what you have to do is, instead of s, you have to use b. It does the same, but it also read backslash characters which have backslash. 1 minute. Here also we have to do. Now you can see, also after that, what was the command here is to give a tab, but we should not give this. Now it's fine. Okay, so using this, what you can do is, you can specify a particular manner in which you want to print your things, and here you have to give all the content what you want to print. Okay, also we have something extra, like if you want to print, mm, if you want to print hello, and you printed this, right? And there is an option backslash b. If you use it this, and then if you do printf boy, right? If you did this, and then you also want to go into the next line. If you save this, if you will run it, you can see hell boy. What it did actually, this this backslash b is equal to, you can see this button, this button is equal to this one, is equal to this one. This is backspace key. This means you are giving a backspace, you are going a back. Okay, now you also have something more. If you do backslash r, okay, 1 minute, and if you run it, you have to write the similar number of content, or even you can give space, or you can go more also, no problem. Then you can see it's showing boy, not the first one, but actually it printed the first one. If you do sleep 1 or 2, what is sleep? Sleep just stop the sleep just sleep makes delay for the next line. If you want to print next line, if you want to run any next command, and before that if you use sleep for any time, then for that time next program will not run. After that, after finishing that time, only next program will run. Okay, now you can see it's showing hello, then after that there only it printed boy. You can see there only it printed boy. So what it does is, it means backslash r means the cursor will again come to back where it printed the thing. means the cursor printed here, cursor is here. Okay, if I will run, oh shit, cursor is here. Okay, after printing hello, it printed hello, then cursor goes at last, then again it came back there only and printed the boy. Okay, similarly you can do many things like 0 0.4, I'm giving 0 0.4 seconds, then after that sleep 0 0.4, and then again I will write printf how. Okay, also re remove this backslash n, give r here also. Also you must have given the same distance, like this word has four, no, five letters, so you have to give the same 1 2 3 4 5, otherwise the remaining will be there only. Or you can give more also, no problem. If you will give more, there is no problem, but don't give less. If you're giving less, then the extra words will be printed. Okay, now again I will do sleep 0 0.4, and then printf r sleep 0 0.4 u. Okay, oh no, then printf u, give a question mark. Okay, at the last I will give n, since we don't want our ps1 in the same line. Now run it. Hello boy, how, 1 minute, I have mistake, I have done mistake. You can see here print g, that must be print f. Oh no, what I'm doing. Hello boy, how are you? Now while running, what you notice is cursor were at the first line. So what you will do, probably you will think, let's give a space here. Okay, you will think that let's give a space here, and then you will save and run that again, so that all the things will be visible nicely. But I will not suggest you to do this. Why don't we hide the cursor? We can hide the cursor. Before starting the program, we have to run a thing, that is printf. There is special code 033, the same like color code 033 question mark 25 L. Okay, if you do so, then what it will do is it will hide the cursor, and at the last what we will do is we will do printf 033 20 question mark 25 H, this time H. Okay, now run it. You can see there is no cursor, and now cursor came back. If you don't do this, if you don't do this, let's comment it using hash. If you don't do this, then what will happen is now again cursor is hide. So what you have to do is you have to run this at last, so that cursor must come back. Let's make a progress bar. Okay, let's make a progress bar using this same method. 1 minute. What we will do is we will make box here, and then is equal to, right, then go here. Okay, and then also here also we will do is equal to, let me do it and then I will show you. Yeah, now it's done. What I did is uh, I used equal to for the completing, and that dot dot means it's finishing the process. Okay, you can understand what it's happening. Okay, it's come like that. I made like this. Also I I don't made it long, because if I will make it long, then what will happen is it's going to take much time to make it. That's why I did like that. Okay, just made it short. I will tell you how can you make it long in short time. If you will learn the next things, then you will definitely able to make it long and in short time. Okay, so let's run it. Bash test2.sh. Okay, I have missed it, I think. Maybe I would have missed it. Yeah, in the first three I have missed first three or four. That box. Okay. Also in the previous video I have told you how to give color code. If you will give color code in the first one, then all will get the color code. If you will give color code in the first one, then all will have the color code if you don't kill it. So let's give, okay, we can use the same one. In this one we can give color code 033, let's say 32M, and don't kill anywhere. At the last you can kill. Here I'm going to kill 033 00M. That is color code is killing, means the color code became normal. Let's run it. You can see how it's working nice. This is how you can use backslash r. Also many things are there. Let me show you. Let's make another file, nano test3.sh. This time let's take something from user. Don't use printf, just use read only. Read. If you give this option p, then you can make a prompt, means you can ask the thing here only. Enter your name. Okay, then give here minute, give space, then give your variable name, let's say name. Okay, then again read p, enter your friend name, just one, no problem. F name, give a variable name, any variable name. Okay, now printf, we will do name. Okay, now if you thinking, let's say right here your name is this. Okay, if you will give a dot here, space. Okay, and then you will write your friend name is f name. I use a dollar to print the value of the variable. If you have watched the previous video, then you must know. Then at last I will use backslash n for the next line. Let's run it. You just have to do 3. Oh, you have to use bash. Suman, Aman. You can see it's printed nicely. Okay, now if you want to print anything extra with the same thing, okay, like if you want to print a bracket, I guess. Okay, bracket, if you want to print a bracket, give like this, control X, it will print the bracket. Just write anything, it will print the bracket, no problem. Okay, but if you want to print a text here, like if you want to print r, or YT. Okay, just for YouTube. Okay, then anything here, you can see your name is only the first bracket is printed, next one is not. Since it is considering, now it's considering one variable, now it's considering and one variable. Name YT is a one variable, but it's not initialized, not, it has not a value. So how will it print? So if you want to print anything with that, what you have to use, you have to use curly braces. Here you have to use curly braces, and then if you will write YT, then it will be added. You can see it's added. In next lectures I will tell you about parameter expansion, and this curly braces is starting of that. Actually this is the most important thing for handling a variable in bash. Okay, so in next videos I will talk about that, all the things. Also you can print something like that, printed your name by name and use it backslash v, and then f name. What it does is it gives a vertical tab, means first it will come down, then it will give a tab, it will come down, then it will give a tab. You have many options like that. You must search this by your own and use it and experiment it and get it what it does. That would be better. So now we have studied how to print the things on screen and how to take input from user and how to print that also. Okay, in the next videos I will talk about how can you do mathematical calculations and parameter expansion and all the things. Okay.